Hello, my name is Josham Gary. I welcome you to Cells, Tissues, and Organs, Part 3. So without wasting any of our time, let's go directly to our quiz. A structure containing a group of tissue with a common function. For example, in plants, leaf, root, stem, flower, etc. In animals, stomach, ear, testes, ovary, etc. A. System. B. Organ. C. Organism. D. Organelle. And the answer is B. Organ. Structure only found in plant cells, a fluid-filled cavity in the cytoplasm containing aqueous solutions, maintains turgidity of cell by osmosis, helps in osmoregulation. A. Protoplasm. B. Ribosomes. C. Somatic cell. D. Virtual. And the answer is D. Virtual. A structure in a cell specialized to perform particular specific function. For example, mitochondria, chloroplast, etc. Usually surrounded by a membrane. A. Oncogene. B. Organelle. C. Organ. D. Granum. And the answer is B. Organelle. All cells in the body are bathed in this fluid. It is similar to blood plasma, but without the plasma proteins. Substances in the blood diffuse from capillaries into this fluid and then into the cells. Cellular waste products diffuse in the reverse direction. A. Tissue fluid. B. Phospholipid. C. Tissue culture. D. Mitochondrion. And the answer is A. Tissue fluid. Organisms are composed of cells. These cells function together to form tissues, organs, organ systems, individuals, organisms, and populations. A. Tissue fluid. B. Protoplasm. C. Organization. D. Organelle. And the answer is C, organization. A method of growing individual cells outside the organism in a container of sterile nutrient medium to which hormones and growth substances may have been added. This process is used in cancer research and plant propagation. A, tissue fluid. B, system. C, tissue culture. D, anabolic reaction. The answer is C, tissue culture. Living things or groups of systems functioning together for living, e.g., human, plants, mouse, etc. A, organism. B, mutagen. C, protoplasm. D, eukaryote. And the answer is A, organisms. A group of organs working together to carry out a function. A, organism. B, organelle. C, organ systems. D, organization. And the answer is C, organ systems. Group of cells with a similar function. A, tissue. B, organelle. C, organ. D, system. And the answer is A, tissue. A lipid with one of its fatty acids replaced with a phosphate group needed for cell membrane formation. A, tissue. B, dermal tissue. C, phospholipid. D, intracellular. And the answer is C, phospholipid. Group of organs concerned with one function. A, system. B, organ. C, tissue. D, organism. And the answer is A, system. Cells that do not have membrane-bound nucleus or membrane-bound organelles. For example, bacteria. A, organelle. B, prokaryotic cells. C, tissue. D, eukaryote. And the answer is B, prokaryotic cells. of or pertaining or relating to any cell that is not a reproductive cell, i.e., not a cell producing gametes or spore. A. Gamete. B. Cell membrane. C. Somatic cell. D. Cell plate. And the answer is C. Somatic cell. The entire contents of a cell, including the cell membrane, i.e., cytoplasm plus nucleus plus cell membrane. A. Protoplasm. B. Cell membrane. C. Cytoplasm. D. Ground tissue. And the answer is A. Protoplasm. Refers to the cell membrane, allows certain molecules or ions to pass through, but prevents others. A. Connective tissue. B. Epithelial tissue. C. Semi-partially permeable. D. Extracellular fluid. The answer is C. Semi or partially permeable. Cell organelle found in the cytoplasm or on the endoplasmic reticulum in a cell, rich in RNA and functions in protein synthesis. A. Vacuole. B. Ribosome. C. Nucleus. D. Chloroplast. And the answer is B. Ribosome. Dear friends, thank you very much for participating in Cells, Tissues, and Organs Part 3. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I'm Joshua Mugabe. Bye-bye for now.